In fourth grade, I started a fight between Flaco Flores and Nacho Negrete, two kids who were always fighting each other. It was during Mrs. de la Garza's class. She was my mother's bowling partner, and I saw her every Wednesday night at the bowling alley, so I had to be extra nice in her class. One afternoon, the whole class was quiet, doing their assigned work. I sat in the row against the wall and finished my work pretty fast and was waiting for everyone else. I got bored and noticed Flaco and Nacho were actually doing their work. They sat in the row next to mine, Flaco in the front seat, Zulema behind him. She sat across from me, but she was absent that day. And then Nacho. Flaco had his face down, and I could see his pencil scribbling away, and every now and then he'd scratch his head like he was thinking or feeling for lice. Nacho had his face down too, all scrunched up with his tongue sticking out and his fingers deep red from pressing the pencil down too hard. I took 2 pieces of paper and made 2 tight paper balls. I threw one at Flaco, hitting him on the back of his head, and quickly threw one at Nacho, hitting him in the face. Flaco spun around and Nacho looked, slamming his pencil down. Flaco shot up and they exchanged several bad words in Spanish, and then Flaco grabbed Nacho's desk and flipped it over. Nacho wrestled himself out of his desk and sprang up like a cat on Flaco. Mrs. de la Garza shouted for them to stop and then yelled at the top of her lungs for Coach Villalobos. The door flew open, and Coach Villalobos, a soldier who had fought in the war and was as big as a gorilla, charged in like a hurricane, grabbed Flaco and Nacho by their collars, shook them like rag dolls, and dragged them out of the classroom to the principal's office, where they were paddled. Mrs. de la Garza regained her composure and adjusted her hair and told us to complete our assignment. After 20 minutes, Flaco and Nacho came in and took their seats gingerly. I thought it was pretty funny. But I also felt pretty guilty. I walked up to Mrs. de la Garza's desk. Mrs. de la Garza, I have a confession to make, I said. She smiled pleasantly at me. Yes? Well, you know that fight Flaco and Nacho got into? Of course, I was right here when it happened. Well, I started it. She smiled kindly. I know they're your friends and you're trying to help them. Now go sit down. But miss, it's my fault. See, I took 2 paper wads and threw one at the back of Flaco's head, and then I threw one at Nacho, and they thought they did it, so they got into a mistake fight. She smiled. I believe you. But those 2 need to be paddled every day.